When we create a drawing, most of the work is done in the Model tab. Each drawing we create can contain multiple layouts, which are adapted to the paper we will print on. Each of these layouts is created in a new tab, called Layouts. The layout allows us to organize the different views of the drawing to be printed, select the paper size, and set the scale. The first step is to create a new Layout tab. By right-clicking on the Model tab, we select New, and a new layout automatically opens on our screen. We can also rename or delete it by right-clicking on it again. In the layout we created, we observe that a white reference sheet appears, containing a viewport with our model. By double left-clicking on the viewport, I have the ability to navigate within my model. If I make any changes, these changes will immediately affect the model. I choose to delete the existing viewport and create a new one. By going to the View menu, I can select Create Viewport, using the various layout options available in the program. If I want to insert a drawing from different layers into the same layout, I will enable the Layout Viewports command. The next step is to configure the reference sheet. I right-click on the Layout tab, select Page Setup Manager, and then Modify. Here, I can save my preferred settings by adding or modifying an existing one. I can choose the printer I want, for example, a virtual printer for creating a PDF, select the paper size, orientation, and printing style or pen set to be used. Print style tables allow changes in the appearance of printed drawings without modifying the entities within the drawing. The program includes some basic print styles, such as monochrome and color. We can modify or save an existing pen set under a different name by clicking on the dots and selecting Save. In the General tab, we can see the file path where our drawing is saved. In the next tab, on the left side, we see the color catalog, where we have assigned our layers, while on the right side, we can define the color of the layer as it will appear in the printout. For example, if we want the floor plan drawing to be printed in black and white, but the axis layer to be printed in gray, we check the color code used for that layer in the layer editor. Then, we find this code in the print styles and match it with the color we want to be visible in the printout. After completing the setup process and saving the settings, we notice that the reference sheet has been adjusted to the size we specified. Next, I insert a viewport within the new boundaries, and by selecting the viewport, I can apply the desired scale, for example, 1:100. The same process is followed when printing a drawing directly from the model instead of from a layout. I go to the File menu, select Print, and make the necessary settings. In this case, I use a virtual printer and create a sheet with custom dimensions. I switch to the model to select the drawing I want to print. By applying it to the layout and previewing the printout, I can see the final version of the drawing that will be printed. In this specific case, I am using a virtual printer,